Lost everybody that was watching. Hopefully it'll be on here in a second. I think
I
I'm
told
back.
everybody to stand by. Internet issues.
Okay. This is what happens when you do it remotely.
Yep.
So hopefully it's back. We'll see. Let me see here. I think I'm back. I apologize. GD5MUP. Mark, you still there over in Douglas? Isle of Man, I believe it's called. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. I thought he was in London or in England.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. This is Golf Delta 5. Mike Uniform Papa returning to you, Greg. Yeah, very good evening to you, my friend. Can hear you loud and proud. Hopefully I'm making the trip over there to Hawaii okay.
You are, Mark. Just to let you know, this is my temporary QTH. I'm actually sitting in a hotel room on my computer talking into a Focusrite USB audio interface into what they call DV tool. So I'm out here just temporarily. And just to let you know, I'm also live streaming on YouTube. I have a link in my QRZ profile. You can actually kind of see my setup. Hopefully I'm still on YouTube.
Yeah, you are.
Nobody's watching.
Oh, awesome stuff. That's great. It sounds like you travel around a fair bit, which is exactly why I called in, Greg. In December, I'm going to be visiting the U.S. for a couple of weeks. We're going to be visiting Nevada, California, and Hawaii. And my license, I have an extra class license, or the extra equivalent here. And as part of the CEPT agreement, I can actually bring some HF radio gear with me, and I'd like to do that. It's the first, the US is the first country that I've been to in a long time that actually honors that agreement. So I'd like to make full use of that and take my portable setup, which is an Icom 705. I've got a small vertical antenna, a bunch of wire antennas, and so on. I'm dying to bring that with me and operate abroad, but I'm kind of hesitant because I don't know how well it's going to be received. I don't want to annoy the local cops by setting up loads of antennas and then get thrown in jail or something. So,
oh God, no.
What's the story on portable operation where you are, Greg? Is it something that people generally do, or is there a reason why you prefer to use digital modes? Kilo 6-EGG, GD5-MUP.
Well, Mark, I'll tell you what. At least if you're in California or something like that, there are bigger fish to fry than someone throwing up an antenna, outside a car in a parking lot or something or at a park. Bring it and go at it. Have a good time with it. You might get some weird. Pardon me, my voice is squeaking there a little bit. You might get some interesting looks from people. I do parks on the air, where you go to the park and you put up an antenna. I did the couple times I've done it. I've never had an issue. I've never had anybody say anything to me. If anything, you get some weird looks, but definitely the police will not care at all. I hate to bring up a bad joke, but there's homeless people walking around, pooping and peeing everywhere. They got way bigger fish to fry than somebody throwing up an antenna. So have at it. That you're gonna have a lot of fun with that, and making contacts in some different places in the world, where you being in a different place, like I believe you said Hawaii and California. I'll send it back over to you over there in the Island of Man. Is it Island of Man or Isle of Man? This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. And I'm losing my voice.
Thanks very much for the heads up there, Greg. That's good to hear. My employer is based in San Francisco, and I'm a sort of fairly frequent visitor to those shores. So I know about the prevailing focus that the police have, shall we say it like that. I just didn't know how amateur radio gear would be perceived. I have, on occasion, even here, been sort of tongue-in-cheek accused of being a Russian spy, most recently. But I guess when people don't know what you're doing, it makes them uncomfortable. So you get some odd looks. You're right, and I can get odd looks without radio gear. That's fine. But yeah, no, good to hear. It is the Isle of Man. Not Island of Man, the Isle of Man. We are a small island, about 13 miles wide, 33 miles long. We have some motorcycle racing here once a year that you may have heard of, and we are the world's oldest continuous democracy as well. It was started by the Vikings back in the day.
Yep.
So that's the story there.
I remember the story
Greg.
on the history
Microphone
class.
back to you from GD5 MUP.
Yep, I do remember the history class lesson on your country there. So, also one of the companies I work for, their jet is registered in your country of all places, for a tax haven issue. I don't understand any of that, but yeah. By the way, I can use your country on voice on HF. So one of these days we need to figure out a time with the HF propagation's open to both of us and make some contacts. I don't get that country very often. I think I only have it once on FT8, so I don't know if you work that or not, but a voice contact will be appreciated. When you coming out to the United States and to California, and I think you said Hawaii too. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf for GD5 MUP. Gosh, I hope I got that one right. I'm doing half memory. I don't have enough. I'm not writing it or anything.
Yeah, you got that totally right. Golf Delta 5, Mike Uniform Papa, or Most Useless Performer is the good way to remember it. Yeah, okay. It would be great to have an HF contact with Hawaii also. I haven't got that in the book yet. Occasionally, I can make it across to California when the conditions are right. And it would be certainly something that I would really look forward to. No FT8, I'm afraid. I'm voice phone only. One day I may learn CW, but that'll be the only digital mode on HF, and it'd be really great. Be great to work you there, Greg. Travel dates are going to be the end of November. I think we're leaving the last week of November, and we're coming back, I think, a couple of days before Christmas. On the way out, we're going to be hitting up Vegas for a couple of days. And on the way back, I think we're in LA for a couple of days just to break up the journey because it is a long, long way. There's obviously no direct flights from my QTH as well, so we need to go over to the UK, what we call the Big Island.
That's awesome.
I'm sure you use small island and big island terminology where you are too, but that's how we refer to the UK because it's a different country. So yeah, that's the story there, Greg. Okay, listen, I don't want to hog it. It's a big reflector, and I've had a good share of it there, my friend. So I'll put it back to you for any comments. Thank you very much for help with the questions, and I will certainly give you a buzz when we're on the road. K6EGG, GD5 MUP.
Yeah, copy that. You're going to come out at a good time of the year for weather. It's not going to be too rainy, probably. Not that time of the year. Probably dry. And if you go to Las Vegas that time of the year, it's going to be a beautiful view. If you're not into the gambling thing, I would take a ride up to the mountains or the hills at least, especially towards either sunrise or sunset, with the red sky there, with the silhouette of the mountains there and the desert there of the United States is very beautiful that time of year because it's usually super clear and really clean air. So you're going to really enjoy yourself. I don't know about San Francisco. I'm not going to go there on that one, but sounds like you got the idea what's going on up there. But yeah, hit me up if you're in LA. I live about what would it be, about 80 kilometers east of downtown Los Angeles. So yeah, hit me up. Maybe we can connect on a local repeater or something like that. I should love to hear you out there. So 7-3 there. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf on 30 Charlie. And I'm losing my voice here, folks. So Keep in mind, I worked the whole
Wonderful stuff,
12.
Greg. Yeah, thanks again for that. We did the whole gambling thing in Vegas last time around. This time I'm definitely just going to grab a rental car and head out there into the wilderness with the radio and the camera. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to making a contact with you, whether it's via digital or via HF one day. 7-3 for now. Take care. GD5 MUP is clear.
That's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever made a contact with that country, at least on voice, till not even like on DMR or anything. So that's pretty cool. I would like to hit him on every band I could possibly get on.
KG7 FTN K6EGG.
Hey Adam, we're just talking about your old home QTH there in Vegas. Sounding good into 30 Charlie there. Are you up in your new place now? I actually talked to him on voice one time and on Simplex.
Yeah, confident. I heard the whole conversation here on 30 Charlie with you and GD. I think it was GD5 MEP. I'm actually on my Openspot 4 Pro coming in through my Yaesu FT8 so I'm able to at least I'm able to get into DStar that way. But yeah, I'm finally up here at the new location. But my host QTH will still be out in Vegas.
Copy that. I might be going out there at the end of the month. I think the 27th, 28th. Sorry, I'm getting a little tired. I've had a long day already, and my brain's starting to shut off. I'm starting to turn into a pumpkin here. It's only 8:20 too, so yeah, sounds good. You sound great into reflector 30 Charlie there. I like you. I wish I would have had my Openspot 3 with me at least here in Hawaii with me, but it seems like this is working now. I'm just so dependent on this hotel internet, and people are watching their whatever in the rooms here and probably messing up the connection. And plus, on the island here, I don't have that good a connection. But appreciate the contact all the way from Nevada across the ocean. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf for KJ7SBN. And I got to memorize all those. I stopped transmitting, by the way. I got to memorize it because I don't have a way to. I don't want to sit here and type and mess up the computer because you'll see it move around like I just did.
KG7 SPN K6EGG. You're kind of breaking up the last few minutes or last few transitions, but it might be your internet connection out there in Hawaii. So I won't tie it up. So I'll call 7-3 for right now, and good to hear you out there. I just want to make sure my audio is all right. I really haven't gotten too much feedback on the audio since I'm coming through my cell phone hotspot through the Openspot 4 Pro. Coming through on my Yaesu FTM300, coming in through C4SM2 DStar. So I won't tie it up too much longer. I'm sure
a lot of conversions going on here.
I'll call 7-3, and then hopefully I'll talk to you soon. KG7SPN K6EGG 7-3 for now.
So, Sam, you still in there? I know it's like super late, dude. I thank you for staying up late. If you are still in there.
No, I'm here.
By the way, what was weird was I was still hearing you through Sonobus, and it knocked me off the stream. I don't understand.
What are you talking about?
When my stream got knocked off?
No. Yeah. I still heard you on the as you were talking like you were on the stream.
Yeah, so that's weird. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know why they did that.
That just means your connection YouTube dropped.
Yeah, that's not good.
We could still talk on Sonobus. I don't get it.
Yeah, I'm a little bit not happy about that. So I disconnected off of there. What was I going to say here? I was going to say something. So this is what I was going to say. Sorry, it's been a long day. The last 2 days have not been fun for setting up audio equipment.
You had to set up audio 2 days in a row?
That's what I do for a living. And,
I thought it was the same. Was it the same team?
no, I had a set day and then a show day. I'm actually not that tired.
Okay.
That's just my
Yeah,
brain
I get
shutting
it.
off. Um, stuff that sits by the ocean does not work very well. I'll just put it that way.
Right.
The folks that work out here to try
Yeah.
to work on the equipment, they do a really good job. But man, it's really like they just look at me like, yeah, well, welcome to Hawaii. So everybody says, oh, you get to go work in Hawaii. Not so good sometimes. So
It ain't.
it
It ain't
is
fun,
work.
people. I have worked in the muddiest conditions. I have worked in a lot worse, not beach worthy, but it's not fun.
No.
I feel your pain.
So the other thing, the reason why I'm not connecting to my SDR control is there's something blocked on the internet here to my house. I can get onto it when I'm on my phone, but my phone only has 2 bars of signal, and it's probably not as reliable as this hotel Wi-Fi. So I kind of took the gamble and just I thought the hotel Wi-Fi would be better, and turned out not to be. So I probably should have just went on my my cell phone.
No, Matt, no, Matt. It does not.
Not everything.
Hell, it barely works on carpet.
Dex knows.
Barely works on carpet.
Yeah, man. I feel bad because I love these folks out here that I work with, but I'll go big. Like, we'll plug something in, it'll be like, and he's like, they just look at me like, yeah, that's normal. I'm like, because the stuff just gets corroded, and plus the television
No,
truck that
you-
comes over here sits on a boat for like 3 weeks or whatever, how long it gets here, 2 weeks, and all that salt water just,
Oh wow.
yeah, it's just getting sucked in. Scrambled eggs, baby. What? What are you guys talking about? Eggs? These eggs right here?
Because the way you went.
We call that
like
frying
scrambled.
bacon. Frying bacon usually.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But
You've never lived until you've never lived until you told someone to shut off the breaker for one of those motor the motor lifts for a truss because the motor was twisted the wrong direction. The bag's supposed to be on one side, but it was on the other. And you say, "Hey, kill this motor." And so I go to unhook the motor, flip the bag over, and go to reconnect the motor, and it shot a 2-foot flame and singed my eyebrow.
experimenting around
That's
with pyro.
not
now.
fun.
You turned into a pyro guy instantaneously, huh?
No, that's somebody that didn't listen to me and say, "Hey, kill
I
this
know. I know.
freaking
I was
motor."
joking by that.
I
Does it
know.
explode?
Hey, yeah, I got the nickname Sparky from that too.
Well, everybody gets their names. Some of them not in a good way.
I got a bunch of nicknames, so I just added to the list.
Matt, you're a freelance projectionist. Yeah, audio.
Oh, he does. He's a freelance video guy.
Video guys. Oh, anyway, so
All right, so
go ahead. I know we got a delay here.
the audio guys complain about the guys, and then they both complain about the video guys.
Hit your arrow for me there, Sam.
You got it, buddy.
See
It's
that-
not on my end.
There you go. There you go. We're kind of starting to talk over each other.
Yeah.
So this audio is connected through Sonobus, so that's why he sounds so good. Why I sit in the middle of the Pacific Ocean of all things.
I'm going to tell you this right now, Greg. I'm watching a live stream on the big screen. You've got us way too compressed or gated at home because I sound so much better tonight than I do on your live streams at home. And I haven't changed a thing.
Well, you're going through different stuff at my house.
Just saying.
You're actually breaking up in my ear every once in a while, so I wouldn't call that better.
Well, you are not at your home QTH. You are on broken Wi-Fi.
I'll have to take a listen to it. I might have to loosen up the. I have a Waves plug-in.
Yeah,
I might have to loosen that up a little bit.
yeah. I'm gonna let you. I'm just letting you know because I've done everything on my end. I have no gate. Well, I have a gate, but it's very light.
I'm gonna have to work
Yeah.
on that when I get home. I'll have 10 days or 8 days when I get home or whatever.
Well, we'll do some testing.
Yeah. I got to be honest with you. The last couple months, I've not had time to play with that. I haven't
Well, that's fine. That's fine.
screwed
I'm
with
just-
too much. But you know what? I'm running Waves on this too, and I have exactly the same setting. So
I don't know.
I don't
Hilarious.
know. So I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna try to wake up early and get a workout in before I go to work tomorrow, and hopefully at the other hotel. I might come on tomorrow night. Maybe tomorrow afternoon. I don't know. We'll see how things go tomorrow. Hopefully, I have a better connection. I can go on SDR control and actually play a little more radio. It'll probably be mainly DStar and Allstar link. I'm losing my voice for some reason. I don't know what's up with that. But anyways, Sam, thanks for staying up being up so early. I know
No
what
problem.
is it
I,
4?
I was watching the Alabama game. Then I watched wrestling with my son, and then
You watched the
kinda-
Dodger game?
no, I caught a part of it, but I didn't catch the final of it.
Alrighty.
But no,
Eh.
I'm just winding down, so
All right. I'm gonna hit the button here. Take care,
Hit it.
everybody, and see you tomorrow.